Minecraft builds that you need in your world, Part 1, the Quad Iron Farm. If you like these tutorials, make sure to drop a follow and check out my other series as well for easier, quicker builds. These are all the materials you're gonna need in your build, pause to view. You're gonna want to be away from any villages, raid farms, villager breeders, and any other builds that require villagers by at least 16 blocks that will mess this up. Get a relatively flat area and make a 5x5 square of glass like this, and place beds in the middle top like this, with 3 bottom slabs down here. Get 3 villagers inside, raise the glass by 2, and cover it all with bottom slabs. You're gonna want to make another one of these exactly 16 blocks away in any direction, making sure that there are 16 blocks between any 2 beds, any 2 slabs, or a bed and a slab. Basically make it so the outside villagers can't be within 16 blocks of each other ever. Then you'll make 2 more of them so you have 4 in a square like this. Same rules apply, villagers can never be within 16 blocks of each other. Then on every side of every glass box, you're gonna build out 8 with leaves, and complete a big square surrounding the village compartment that goes out 8 on all sides. This is just spawn proof for golems, so they can't spawn where you don't want them to. You're gonna do that to every villager box so that there are leaves everywhere and you got a giant square going out 8 on the perimeter. Then 3 diagonal from each box, you're gonna make a hole in the leaves and connect each of them to form a pathway like this so that there is a square within the square. And on one side of the square, you will repeat this pattern. Rail, 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 powered rail, powered rail, powered rail, powered rail, dug soul sand with water on top, dug soul sand with water on top, rail, rail. That's 3 regular rails, 4 powered rails, 2 soul sand, 1 below with water on top, and 2 regular rails. Repeat that for the other sides, and you should get a complete loop that goes to the corner of each villager box. Then trap a name tagged zombie in a minecart and make sure the entire path has leaves overhead so the zombie doesn't burn. Now off each corner of the villager boxes, you want to make a 5x5 area of spawnable blocks like stone and knock out the corner closest to the villagers. And you're going to want to build down at least 10, and at the bottom have hoppers leading into chests with 4 signs on top and lava on top of those. I was in a super flat, so I couldn't go down the full 10 blocks, but trust me, it will increase the rates. Place open fence gates over top and make a wall surrounding the spawnable area with water in the opposite corner of the hole. You might find that golems spawn inside of the wall, so all you gotta do is make a 2 thick wall of solid blocks 3 high and then cover the top with leaves rather than a 2 high one made of leaves itself. Then back near the rails, on the inside corner of each tiny villagette, knock out these 2 sides of 5 blocks and place bottom slabs across the bottom and middle blocks so that the villagers will see the zombie every time it passes and it'll wake them up from their sleep. You can wait in the middle of your farm, and if golems aren't spawning, make sure the zombie is coming close enough to scare them and that they can see each other. Then go to the individual chest, collect your iron, or make some kind of central storage system, and then like and follow for more builds.